Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on, man. What is it? What? They're ruining a classic.
13 stars on American flag? No, it's 50 now.
Is that Betsy Ross?
Yeah. She make flag? No. It's a new. We got a new one now. Stars and Stripes, baby.
Cool, baby.
Cool, baby. Cheers, buddy. Hi, I'm Tommy Brosnahan. Today I'm going to be ruining Rocky 1 from Ann Arbor, and my father hates me. So Rocky starts out, right? It's in a dark gym, and every scene in this movie is in a dark gym because the movie was made on $1 million budget, and they couldn't afford extras. So it's in a dark gym. Rocky's fighting some guy that no one knows who the fuck it is, and you can tell he's an amateur fighter, and it's an amateur gym. The guy hits him in the eye, and that sends Rocky into a plunder of hate, and beats the guy into the mat. So Rocky gets all of a cumulative like $5, maybe $20 from the fight after his ring cost, his fucking towel cost, him being a deadbeat cost.
Charging for a shower, too.
Charging for a shower, charging him for even looking at the fucking shower head. He leaves the gym and he's walking around the street, you know, just picking up booze left and right from homeless people, random kids on the street, just drinking, smoking, doing whatever the fuck he wants. He goes back to his apartment where you meet Cuff and Link. Cuff and Link are his two turtles. Oh, Rocky's kind of like a deadbeat fighter. He yells at Mick, who ends up being his manager, and he's like, Mick, like, what the fuck's going on? And he's like, hey, Rocky, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, go home. He ends up going back to the pet shop to meet with Adrian, tells her some fucking awful joke, and ends up going to the bar to meet Paulie, and he tells Paulie, like, hey, like, what the fuck's up with your sister? I'm trying to, like, hit it. Paulie's like, well, being actually, like, kind of a weird brother in the situation. He's like, she's really dried up, which is kind of fucked up to say about your sister. Then you get Apollo in a room full of, like, promoters and shit, and, like, the guy broke his knuckles or some shit. I have no one to fight. It's a little watered down. So he's, not shit you not, like, he's in a fucking book, like, flipping through pages of, like, fighters in the Philadelphia area. And then finally he stumbles upon the Italian stallion and goes, ooh, yes, this is the one I want to fight. He meets with his mafioso friend who uses Rocky to go beat up all the people that he needs money from.
His name's Gonzo.
Is it Gonzo? The driver goes, hey, I heard she's retarded, talking about Adrian. And Rocky's like, whoa. Like, she's pretty shy. Might have Asperger's. But he goes, she's kind of shy. And he goes, take her to the zoo. I heard retards really like the zoo. And Rocky loses his fucking shit. So Rocky and Paulie show up at Paulie's fucking house. And fucking Adrian's slaving away to make this fucking turkey. Paulie shows up and he's like, Adrian, you're going out with Rocky. Get the fuck out of the house. And she goes, oh, Paulie, why do you gotta do this? And fucking storms away. So Paulie, being the big brother that he is, takes the fucking turkey out of the oven, goes to the side door, and launches the turkey into the alley and tells Adrian, you're gonna eat it outside in the alleyway. They show up at the ice rink. Place is closed. This is nothing like Happy Gilmore when he gets the fucking lights dimmed down, the fucking Zamboni's out of the way, music's playing. Happy had that shit laid out. The guy tells him $10 for 10 minutes, and Rocky's like, oh fuck, dude, that's a little steep. And he goes, 8. And then the guy's like, no, 10. And Rocky's like, alright, fuck, like, 9. And then, like, fucking guy's like, fuck, alright. And Rocky's literally in some fucking, like, high heel shoes. Rocky's whole outfit he got from the Salvation Army in Philly for this entire movie. IMDb that shit, because that's factual. And after he does that, the fucking guy's, like, going, like, 5 minutes, like, over the loudspeaker, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, like, fucking get the fuck out. So Rocky takes her back to his place, you know, he's expecting some pound town. She's like, Rocky, I need to call Paulie. And, like, opens up his window and was like, hey, Paulie, Adrian's not coming home tonight. Like, shuts the window, pushes her up in the corner. He's like, hey, like, you want to make out? And then, like, fucking, like, gets her in the corner and was like, so, like, we gonna do this? Like, make out? And then, like, finally, like, they both, like, kind of, like, smash up together in front of the front door. And, like, oh, like, and have, like, a make out all the way down. So after the smooch sesh of them getting it on, Rocky goes back to the gym. He walks in the gym. Mick turns around. He goes, hey! He goes, one of Apollo's fucking agents reached out to me. They want you as a sparring partner. Rocky was like, alright, cool. Like, hands over the, like, contact papers. And then he goes, hey, Mick, I heard one of Apollo's people's reached out to you for a sparring partner. And Mick goes, yeah, that's what I just told you, you fucking dumb Diego. And then those both go back and forth. He definitely says it, quoted on the movie. And then Mick goes, you have so much talent, but you waste it being a deadbeat loan shark's muscle man. Goes and contacts Apollo's agents, and then Apollo's agent is this, like, white Don King looking dude. And he goes, Rocky, like, we brought you in because we want you to fight Apollo in a title fight. And he's like, I thought you just wanted me to be a sparring partner. And they're like, no, like, we want you to be the actual fight. Rocky's back at his apartment. Coach Mick shows up, of course, like a deadbeat. Basically wants to tell Rocky, I want to be your manager. And Rocky's not about it, which I had all respect for. So he starts throwing a temper tantrum in his apartment. Like, you were never there, like, what the fuck? Like, all that shit.
My
Like,
stink,
yeah, you my apartment stink, Nick. Huh? Does it stink? Yeah, like, yeah, but yeah, it's like 100 square feet. Like, yeah, it stinks, motherfucker. Like, you got 2 turtles and a goldfish, and then you're fucking living there by yourself. There's shit all over the place. I'm sure his rats were in the movie. So, like, he hears like, oh, Mick, like, his old crippled dad's like, why is Rocky talking about me like that? Like, walks outside and he, like, gets around to the corner of the street. And then next thing, like, fucking Rocky runs out. He's like, Mick. Next thing you know, it's 4 a.m. The fucking alarm clock hits. Like, Rocky wakes up. 4 a.m. Boom. Slaps the alarm clock. It's go time. Rocky fucking goes to the fucking kitchen. And he goes, psh, glass, fucking 3 raw eggs. Boom, boom, boom. Fucking chugs them. Paulie gets him some fucking PT on the camera in the butcher shop and, like, gets him looking good, and, like, the camera lady doesn't like Paulie's ugly ass in the background. She's like, yo, what the fuck's the creep doing in the background? Like, gets him away. Paulie feels like he's getting fucking low-blowed here. He's not. He's ugly and fuck. He comes home, abusive as fuck, sees fucking Rocky and, Adrian sitting on the couch, and he's like, what the fuck's going on? Like, you're fucking my sister? Like, yeah, dude, you set this up. What did you think was gonna happen? Paulie just decides to, like, take a home run derby to his entire fucking house and just beat everything in the fucking place. So now we got the Gonna Fly Now by Bill Conti. Conti. I think it's Conti. The whole thing is shot guerrilla style, which means, like, they didn't have permits, they didn't do shit. They just threw some fucking guy in the back of a Can-Am and we're like, film it, and Rocky's doing his thing. And, like, he shows up, does his thing, fucking the iconic, like, yeah, fucking Rocky, like, arms up, like, look at me, like, shadowboxing. This is Rocky 1. So Rocky 2, he has, like, all the kids, like, fuck yeah, Rocky, you're the fucking man. Like, night before the fight, Rocky's getting fucking bubble guts, like, oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna be Apollo. No shit. So he goes in the arena. He looks up in the arena, and there's Apollo on one poster, and we got Rocky on another poster. And he was like, And the guy's like, what are you doing here, Rock? And then, like, he's like, my pants are white and my stripes are red. But, like, this poster, it shows me as having, what was it, like, the opposite of it. And the promoter's like, it doesn't matter, dude. Apollo's gonna knock you the fuck out. Take a lap. Which he does. And eventually, tomorrow morning, they wake up. Rock goes to the fucking arena. And he's warming up, getting his arms taped up. And he's talking to Adrian. He's like, Adrian, you gonna be here tomorrow? And it's like, fuck me, man. Like, all the, like, conversations. And, like, she's like, yes, Rock, I'll be there in the morning. Like, I wouldn't be if you fucking lost, buddy. Go, like, skedaddle. And, like, every single thing that Rocky does, like, before he initiates any conversation, he has to, like, shadow box the person. Paul Creed shows up, fucking, statue, looking like the fucking Statue of Liberty or George Washington, whatever. You're like, full-on fledged. Like, everyone's like, oh my god, it's Apollo Creed. He's about to beat the fuck out of fucking, Rocky. He is, though. But, like, because Rocky's all gibberish. Like, what's going to happen? Oh, no. I think Apollo Creed's going to beat my ass. Like, he's going to beat the fuck out of him. And then next thing you know, like, you got Bruce Buffner. Like, you don't get Bruce Buffner. Obviously, it would have been kind of sick.
Bruce
Bruce
Buffer?
Whatever. Bruce Buffner. Like, Bruce Brulee. Bruce fucking... So, we get the Michael Buffer. And we get him to, like, show up. And he's like... And now presenting like Apollo Creed, Rocky, blah, blah, blah. But round 1 starts and they're fucking shadow boxing. And I shit you not, like, I haven't watched this movie since I was in high school. And, like, I'm watching the movie and I'm sitting there and I'm just like, they're, like, landing punches, like, 6 inches from each other's face. Like, every single fight is like... But the fight now is just, like, still, they're, like, 6 inches apart from punching each other in the face. And they're doing it the whole fucking fight. First round, and fucking Rocky somehow sneaks fucking Apollo down, and Apollo hits the fucking mat, and he's like, oh no, what the fuck happened? I didn't think Rocky was gonna knock me to the fucking floor. It's a barn burner for sure. They go from round 1, 2, 3 to 14, 15. Unbelievable how they do that. But,
No counting.
showcase. So we're in round 15, and we got Apollo, and we got Rocky, and they're throwing blows. Rocky does the iconic, cut me, Mick, and fucking Mick cuts him. Fucking ketchup squirts over the fucking place. It is literally ketchup. But now we're here, and we're showing it up, and now they're fucking like just toe to toe. I'm gonna fuck you Mick, and fuck you Rocky, and fuck you Apollo. And then now we get to the point. Rocky's getting into fucking Apollo, giving him some like nice tight jabs in the ribs. Oh fuck. So fight's over, obviously. You think it's a fucking draw?
No, it's not a draw.
No, it's a draw.
No, it's not. Apollo wins.
So the fight's a draw.
No, Apollo wins.
Nah, the fight's a draw. The fight's a draw, obviously. And that's a good thing. Because it sets up Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fucking Creed 1, Creed 2, whatever. But the fact of the matter is that Rocky drawed with Apollo. And now they're going to be in the next, like, fucking 1, 2, and 3 of this whole fucking thing. I'm Tommy Brosnahan, and I ruined a classic, but it was worth it. I ruined a classic. What was it?